Right here is where she was standing when I shot her the second time. The first time, I can't figure out, there's no blood anywhere. So I don't know if she just plugged, like the hole plugged up or what happened, but here we go. Yes, just smoked the dough. You hit her. Hopefully you're on the board.
I hope so. It'd be nice.
It would be. It's been a hard year. Once I get a doe, I'm still looking for a buck. I'd like to take a doe too. But. September 29th here in Wisconsin. We're up in the same stand we were last weekend. We've seen a few deer, quite a few does, one small buck towards the end of the night, but there's tons of deer around. We have some pictures of some decent bucks now. The neighbors do, so it's starting to pick up. It's starting to get colder. Leaves are falling off. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I love this time of year. I love to see the change in the woods and the change that the deer go through. We have another little cold front moving through this weekend, and then it's going to warm back up to mid-70s, mid to upper 70s next week. So the deer are on their feet. Hopefully we can catch a big one. Always have had a lot of deer moving through here, a lot of bucks come through here, and it comes right off a ridge line that's way up high, and it drops to another lower ridge line. So the deer like to move on this ridge, and we have it perfectly centered, I guess, where if they wrap around the hill, the right in front, if they want to come off the ridge and run the ridge, we have them coming there, or if they go on either side, we can see it on both sides. So awesome place to be. It's still cool. It was Oktoberfest weekend, so we were really busy up in La Crosse. That's kind of why I don't want to be out right now, but we'll see what happens. October 7th here in Wisconsin. We're back up in a stand that borders with my uncle's land. So we hunt directly on the line fence, which is kind of nice because we know each other. Kind of got permission to hunt on line fences like that, which is awesome. It really opens up your woods maybe an extra 30-40 acres, being able to hunt almost every line fence that you have, because you don't have to worry about a neighbor, retrieving a deer or something. But we have 3 or 4 shooters right now running around that we have on camera and we've seen in the field every night. The leaves are finally starting to change. There's still a lot of green though in the underbrush, and it's just beautiful weather right now. It's about 42 degrees. All my new scent lock stuff came in, so it's going to be an awesome hunt. I'm really starting to look forward to these hunts now because we're getting later. We're getting into pre-rut. The bucks, you're able to pattern them, when they're coming to check scrapes, what trails they're running, trying to make a territory before the rut kicks in. So the pre-rut's starting to kick in, which is awesome. We have some cool footage from the other night of some bucks fighting in the field, so we'll see what happens. It's October 8th, or October 12th, my bad. The leaves are starting to change color. We just had a major cold front come through. I'm sicker than a dog right now, so I cough here and there in the woods, and I've been trying to take cough drops all day long so I don't disturb too much. We kicked up a couple of does and 1 small buck when we came in. This is kind of a hard stand hunt because of the bedding area, but back to the cold front. We're having like highs of 39 and 42, so it's an awesome time to be in the woods right now. We're getting frost in the morning. This stand is just kind of awkward because you have to move into the bedding area to get to it, which sucks. And I know a lot of people say, well, move it, but it's such a good stand because there's 2 bedding areas, and if you catch it at the right time, when the bucks filter back through to get to the field to eat, you catch them coming right through. Even though you disturb one bedding area, the other one moves right through here. first ever deer with my Matthews Halon. Just smoked the doe. She was at 42 yards, right over there. And I think I hit her a little far back. She comes running up around, stops at like 18 yards. She sat there for like 3 or 4 minutes. I knew I could see where my arrow went. I hit her kind of far back and a little high. I didn't want her to suffer, so I knocked another arrow, put her down. That shot right there, that was a perfect shot, right through vitals. The other shot, I waited and waited, and I had her at one moment right on the camera on the perfect shot, and she turned kind of weird, and I hit her a little too far back. Yes. You know, people say you shouldn't get so fired up about shooting a doe. It doesn't matter what it is. That's my first big kill on camera, baby. Let's go. I've never killed a deer with this bow. I've never killed a deer on camera, solo filming in a tree stand, archery hunting, and to do it tonight is just awesome. I have a lot of work ahead of me, but I can't wait. That's awesome. She's laying right there at like 35 yards. The ray just tore her up. It kind of hurts. I had to use 2 rages to get the job done though, because of a poor shot. But I don't want her to suffer no more, so I made sure I put her right down. There she is. Let's go. What an awesome night. What an awesome night to hunt. Here we go, guys. This is our first year ever with the Halon. I could not be happier. This is my first time out wearing a whole new scent lock outfit for the midweight, mid-season kind of hunting, where you don't need super heavy clothes, but you need some. And I love them. They kept me so warm. It was like 38, windy in the beginning, cooled off. Towards the end, it's down to like 32, 33. I'm still nice and warm. Oh, I love them. But how about this? Lately, we've had a ton more does on camera. We've seen a lot more does in the field than what we have, you know, bucks. And we do have a lot of bucks, but it's getting to a point where we need to start to take out some. So we took this big old girl out, and I'm happier than heck right now. I haven't killed a deer with my bow in maybe 4 or 5 years. I've been waiting, letting the herd grow. I know we had a doe issue 3 or 4 years ago where we didn't have enough, and now we have too many. So it's awesome to get a chance to come out here and have the opportunity to take a doe. And now we can start looking for our bucks. Awesome way to end the hunt tonight. Awesome way.